Welcome to Sandvik, a world-leading producer of near net-shaped products produced by hot isostatic pressing, or HIP. HIP solutions offer many benefits compared to traditionally forged or cast products. Complex geometries, no pores or weaknesses, and short production times are just a few. HIP products for offshore operations, power generation, and other applications can be produced in a wide range of Sandvik grades. The manufacturing of metal powder for the HIP process is based on controlled quality scrap and alloying materials. Melting takes place in an induction furnace. The chemical composition of the melt is closely monitored throughout the process and adjusted to meet Sandvik requirements and international standards. The powder is produced by blowing inert gas through the melt, which solidifies into small spherical metal droplets. Rapid solidification of the melt produces a metal powder with a fine-grained microstructure. The metal powder is collected at the bottom of the atomizing tower. To ensure a consistent and homogeneous powder quality, larger particles are removed. Manufacturing of the finished component begins with the design of a capsule according to the required near net shape of the finished product. The ability to manufacture HIP products with irregular shapes and complex geometry offers several advantages compared to castings or forgings. The capsule is made by forming and welding sheet metal. The tightness of the finished capsule and its welded joints is verified by testing with helium gas. The capsule is filled with metal powder according to a pre-calculated weight. The powder is packed by vibrating the capsule. After filling, the capsule is again tested for tightness with helium gas. The filled capsule is evacuated and inserted into a cylindrical hot isostatic press. This is where the hot isostatic pressing process begins. To obtain 100% densification, the capsule is exposed to high isostatic pressure using argon gas and applying high temperature. The volumetric shrinkage during the HIP process is approximately 30%. The HIPed material is heat-treated in qualified and approved furnaces to obtain correct properties. Rapid cooling is important for many materials to ensure the required properties are attained. After heat treatment and removal of any test material, the part is pickled by submerging the capsule in sulfuric acid, which dissolves the sheet metal. The HIPed material undergoes destructive testing to verify strength, toughness, corrosion, and structural properties. The final product is fully inspected for defects using non-destructive ultrasonic and dye-penetrant testing methods, as well as ferritoscope and positive material identification. The geometry is evaluated by laser scanning after the HIP process and before machining to verify that the product meets dimensional requirements. The uncovered product needs no or only minor machining, since the hot isostatic pressing process results in a near net-shape component. The product is ready for delivery, accompanied by certificates and a complete documentation package. Sandvik has now fulfilled its commitment to produce and deliver a powder metallurgy product of superb quality, capable of operating in the most challenging environments.